He's got a .74 ERA, third lowest ERA through 10 starts all time since ERA became an official stat. And one more note, he leads the National League in on-base percentage.
Look at this. I went to MLB.com, and the headline is Ohtani has the best of both worlds working in the desert. You walked in and you said, because for the past, month, Robert, DeRosa says, I'm done. I like my Shohei Ohtani hitting.
To concentrate on hitting.
And now you're back in love.
I got used to him that way. He was hitting 50 bombs, and then
to have the ability and singular focus to basically say, this year I'm going to win the Cy Young.
He did it 2 years ago when he said, I want to steal bags.
Yes.
What are you going to work on this year?
Well, that's like me saying I would like a six-pack. It's not happening.
If you put your time and energy into it.
Wait, you wanting a six-pack is the same as Shohei Ohtani wanting the Cy Young?
Pretty much. The difference is he's capable of doing it.
The early part of the year, his offense was scuffling a little bit. So every time I would check his numbers, he'd be hitting like 245 with 5.
And you weren't happy.
But he had a .7. And I'm like, yeah, but I like my Shohei to hit. He chose violence. He went the other way.
Pitching.
But now I blink, I look down, he's hitting 301 with 10 and 33 and a 420 on base percentage. So let's give in and give him some love right here, because he has been unbelievable for the Dodgers, not only on the mound, but you knew it was a matter of time. And he made a little subtle adjustment. I don't even know if he's aware of it. We'll get into a little side-by-side. He's opened up his front hip just a smidge, maybe to clear himself. Maybe he felt like he was being locked in. Maybe he felt like his tush wasn't up under him at the point of contact. Whatever he has done, it has worked. You see on May 29th compared to March 28th, just a little bit more open on his front side. That front hip clears a little bit easier, and he's able to drive the ball all over the lot. Bring up his numbers, the offensive splits through May 10th and then since May 11th. Take a look at this. Through May 11th, he was hitting 233 with 6, and that's when I was sitting there going, I get it, you're an unbelievable pitcher, but I need to see 500-foot homers to make me happy. Well, since May 11th, 438, 4 bombs, a 533 on base, and a 753 slug. He was on base 5 times last night. Oh, and by the way, he was dominant again on the mound. But it was interesting. You can tell he's a little frustrated with his performance on the mound. He was, dare I say, effectively wild last night. All right? I'm going to drop a rainbow curveball, then I'm going headhunting on Nolan Arenado. I mean, we're going dirt angels right there. It's 1-1. Now I got to get back in the box?
I don't want any of that.
You don't want any part of this.
Nope.
And then he goes to work, breaking ball, high heater, puts him away. How about my man Fernandez later on in the 3rd inning? We got the slow-mo, elevated four-seam, cheese at the top of the zone to Nolan. It seemed like every time, we're just going to miss arm side up at his head. You know what you're getting the next pitch. You're getting the exact same pitch because he wasn't happy with the way he executed it. Then he goes frisbee cutter up and away, frisbee slide or sweeper, whatever you want to call it, because he's got 17 pitches. He has been unbelievable. His ranks, ERA he's 1st, fielding independent pitching he's 5th, opponent average he's 1st, opponent OPS he's 1st.
You had your
He's what 90% of the big leaguers did at 12 years old. They dominated their town little league, and then they threw no hitters, and then they had a choice to make. Greg Maddux always used to say that to us on the plane, because we used to get annoyed when he was taking his golf clubs and making more money than everyone, obviously, and leaving, and we're like, where are you going? He's like, you had a choice in Little League. You chose to hit.
You chose wrong.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
We are fortunate, I said this earlier, we're fortunate to witness 2 unicorns right now in our lifetime. Shohei Ohtani and Victor Wembanyama. Now, granted, Wembanyama wasn't enough for the Knicks last night, but to see these 2 guys that may be potentially revolutionizing their sport at the same time, it's pretty incredible.